Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on your YouTube channel, the platform to take your English to the next level. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing 6 or 7 English adjectives that you guys can use to say that someone is smart, someone is clever, someone is very good at understanding things, or someone learns things quickly. Alright, let's get started. The very first adjective that we can use to say someone is smart is the adjective intelligent. 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 Yeah, intelligent. When someone is intelligent, they have a high level of mental ability. They're so good at understanding things or learning things. They learn things quickly. They understand things quickly. They have a high level of mental ability and capacity, and when it comes to learning new things, they're incredible. So, intelligent. 2 examples. Example number 1. I used to be the most intelligent student of our class. I used to be the most intelligent student of our class. I used to be the most intelligent student of our class, which means I used to be a very smart or the smartest student of our class. There was no one in our class as smart as I was or as intelligent as I was. Example number 2. Who is more intelligent, you or your brother? 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 Which means, who is smarter, you or your brother? Which one of you is smarter, you or your brother? Alright, now let's get to the second adjective that you can use to say someone is very smart, which is the word clever. Clever, the adjective clever. You must have seen this adjective like a million times before, right? You must have used it, seen it. And you definitely do know what it means and when and where it's used. Clever. When someone is clever, they're smart, they're intelligent, they're quick, and pretty good at learning new things, or they understand every situation quickly, and they know how to deal with a situation well. So, the adjective clever. 2 examples. The first one. If you are clever enough, you can understand me. If you are clever enough, you can understand me. If you are clever enough, you can understand me. Which means, if you're smart enough, if you're intelligent enough, you understand me. Which means if you have the expected level of mental ability and capacity, you can understand me. You understand what I'm talking about. So, if you are clever, you can understand me. Example number 2. No clever woman would fall in love with that stupid man. No clever woman would fall in love with that stupid man. No clever woman would fall in love with that stupid man. No clever woman would fall in love with that stupid man. Which means no clever, no smart, no intelligent woman would even think of falling in love with that stupid and ridiculous man. Why? Because he behaves stupidly. He's stupid. And no one likes to spend time with him. No one enjoys his company. No one enjoys spending time with him. So no clever woman would fall in love with that stupid man. Alright, now we proceed to the third adjective that you can use to say someone is very smart, someone is very clever, or is intelligent, which is the adjective bright. 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 Yeah. You must have heard this word before. You must have seen this adjective before. You must have, used it before. Bright. Bright has 2 meanings. One of them is when we say something is bright, it means it is actually, it is very shiny, right? But the other meaning of bright is when someone is intelligent. So when we describe someone as bright, what we mean is that they're very intelligent, they're clever, they're smart, they learn new things quickly, they understand things quickly, they know how to deal with every situation well. So the adjective bright. 2 examples. Teachers usually like their bright students. Teachers usually like their bright students. Teachers usually like their bright students, which means teachers usually like their smart and intelligent students because they're quicker when it comes to understanding things, or they learn new things, or they learn what the teacher teaches them more quickly, much faster, and more easily. They pick things up more easily, which is why they're liked by their students. So teachers like their bright students. Example number 2. I wish I could be as bright as you are. I wish I could be as bright as you are. I wish I could be as bright as you are, which means I wish I could be as smart, clever, and intelligent as you are. Alright, now let's get to the fourth English adjective that we can use to say someone is smart, which is the adjective sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. When we describe someone as sharp, what we mean is that they're very quick and fast when it comes to learning things, when it comes to understanding things or people. So when someone is sharp, they understand things or learn new things very quickly, super fast, in a jiffy, in less than no time, in the blink of an eye, in the twinkling of an eye, very quickly and fast, right? So the adjective sharp. 2 examples. The first one, he understands whatever I teach him. He is the sharpest student that I've ever had. He understands whatever I teach him. He's the sharpest student that I've ever had. He understands whatever I teach him. He is the sharpest student that I've ever had. Which means he understands whatever I teach him. He's the smartest, the cleverest, and the most intelligent student that I've ever had. He's really fast and quick when it comes to learning new things. He's incredible. He's incredibly fast and quick at learning new things. He's wonderful and good at understanding things and learning new things. The example number 2. You can't deceive such a sharp man. 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 You can't deceive such a sharp man, which means you cannot deceive such an intelligent, such a smart, such a clever man. Alright, let's get to the 5th English adjective that you can use to say someone is smart, which is the adjective brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Brilliant means to be very smart, extremely smart, and clever. So when we describe someone as being brilliant, what we mean is that they're very smart, extremely smart, and clever. Brilliant. The adjective brilliant. Let me provide you with 2 examples. The first one. You're just brilliant. Your parents must be so proud of you. You're just brilliant. Your parents must be so proud of you. You're just brilliant. Your parents must be so proud of you. You're just brilliant. Your parents must be so proud of you. Which means you're very smart. You're very clever. You're so intelligent. Your parents must be so proud of themselves for having such a smart, clever, and such an intelligent child. All his sons are clever, but John is absolutely brilliant. All his sons are clever, but John is absolutely brilliant. All his sons are clever, but John is absolutely brilliant. Which means all his sons are very smart, intelligent, and clever, but John is extremely, extremely, extremely smart, clever, and intelligent. John is head and shoulders above all the other children because he's extremely smart. Alright, now let's get to the 6th English adjective that we can use to say someone is smart, which is astute, 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 astute. The adjective astute, astute. When someone is astute, they're very smart, clever, and intelligent, especially when it comes to understanding different situations or understanding every situation or dealing with difficulties or taking advantage of every situation or turning every situation to their advantage. So when we describe someone as astute, what we mean is that that person is very clever and intelligent when it comes to dealing with every situation in a way that they turn the situation to their advantage and they make the most of the situation or get the most out of the situation in favor of themselves. So, the adjective astute. Two examples. The first one, she got married to an astute politician. She got married to an astute politician. She got married to an astute politician. She got married to an astute politician, which means she got married to a very clever and intelligent politician. Example number 2. Every astute manager knows how to handle such situations. Every astute manager knows how to handle such situations. Every astute manager knows how to handle such situations. Every astute manager knows how to handle such situations, which means every intelligent and clever manager knows how to deal with such situations and handle them and manage them and get them organized as best they can or to the best of their ability. Alright, now let's get to the next English adjective that we can use to say someone is very clever, which is the word savvy. The word savvy. The adjective savvy. 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 Yeah, you heard me right. Savvy. When someone is savvy, they're very good at dealing with difficult situations and they know how to handle a situation successfully, or they're clever, intelligent, and smart enough to know how to deal with difficult situations successfully and make the most of them or get the most out of them. So the adjective savvy. Two examples. The first one. If you're a savvy customer, you know what you should buy. If you're a savvy customer, you know what you should buy. If you're a savvy customer, you know what you should buy. If you're a savvy customer, you know what you should buy. Which means if you're a smart customer, if you're a clever customer, if you know how to take advantage of every situation, if you know how to make the most of every situation or get the most out of every situation as a customer, you know what you gotta buy. You know what you should buy. Example number 2. Only savvy students know how to take this test successfully. Only savvy students know how to take this test successfully. Only savvy students know how to take this test successfully, which means only clever and intelligent students, especially those students that know how to take advantage of every situation, know how to take this test successfully. We're proceeding to the next adjective that we can use to say someone is very smart, which is brainy, 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 brainy. Yeah, you heard me right. Brainy, brainy, brainy. When someone is brainy, they're smart, they're intelligent, they're clever, they're wonderful at learning new things or understanding things, or they're very quick, fast, and clever when it comes to learning new things or understanding things or situations. Two examples. The first one. Teachers love their brainy students. Teachers love their brainy students. Teachers love their brainy students, which means teachers love their clever and intelligent students. The example number 2. Only the brainy students did well on their exams, but all the others did badly on them. Only the brainy students did well on their exams, but all the others did badly on them. Only the brainy students did well on their exams, but all the others did badly on them, which means only the intelligent, clever, and astute students did well on their exams, but all the other students did badly on them. Alright guys, that's about all. So in today's video, you learned some English adjectives to describe intelligent and smart people. Now what I want you to do is like this video if you enjoyed watching it, which you absolutely did. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't want to miss my future videos, and leave a comment down below. I'll be back soon.